Used in lightning collectors and electromagnetic science. There's a science pack later that uses accumulators? Jesus. That is awful. That means later on we're making like these gigantic battery buildings and then just throwing them in a blender to make fruit punch. All right, there we go. And now we're totally out pretty much of the steel. Okay, where's the building that was making... Did I delete it? No, it's right here. Okay. All right. I'll re-enable this building. Oh, there we go. All right, so this should once again get back to making foundries. Yeah, this is gonna be no longer a problem. You know, for now, one of these, there's no way it's gonna be able to work. So let's shut down one of these and it'll just move the foundry up there. Okay. Let's increase the request on this. There we go. Get more mining going. This is our second space platform, so it's getting there. It's getting there. Stopped at Novus. What's it waiting on? The accumulator shipment. What does it take to make accumulators again? Where's power buildings? Batteries and iron plates. Iron plates is easy. Do I have battery production on this world? Control F bat. I do. I have 2 of them. I have hella bats. Alright. Might as well just start producing that here then. Hella bats. Okay, that's going. All right, lab 2 is waiting on accumulators. I'll go ahead and send it to Volcanus. It's ready to go. All right, Bone Zone. That one's still going. All right, Novus. We haven't done much at Novus today. I will point out Novus hasn't gotten attacked at all this session, which is nice. We had to change like the walls and stuff earlier. Power is still good. What is that huge yellow spike? Oh, it's accumulators. Okay. Yeah. Remember earlier, Plag, when you complained about the cliffs? Look at that. Look at that disgusting thing. Once we get cliff science, I can get rid of those. I can't build on them. Let's see. None of those have mined out yet. That's oil. That one's still going. That's done. That's done. That's done. And can get rid of that section of belts. Get rid of that section. Oh no. Just put it back. I don't know the command for, like, if I accidentally say delete this, I don't know the command to cancel. Like, to undo the delete this button. Like, if I'm like, delete this, I don't know how to stop that. Control Z. It didn't put the shadow back. Oh, wait, there's no more ore there. It can't do that. Hang on. Alt-D, then shift-click. Alt-D, shift-click? Alright, I'll remember Control-Z. I'm not gonna remember that thing you just said. That at least works if it was the last thing I did. That's not a solution if it's not the last thing I did. Then I have to remember that other abomination you said. Let's see. Some of those don't have power. Fix that. Okay, back to Volcanus. How do these, those stack up to 10, okay. Alright, that's fine. It's crazy how much sulfuric acid we have on this planet, because these, like, sulfuric acid pumps. Just doing this to make sure we keep the calcite flowing. Are these getting delivered calcite enough that they can run full tilt? They're not. So, I could, if I move the foundries making I said calcite, tungsten. If I move the foundries making the tungsten over here by the belts, they'll be able to work faster. I've been browsing aimlessly on Steam for a new game to play with no luck. What are some of the ways you get yourself trying new games? I know being a streamer has a lot to do with it, of course. I'm just in limbo when it comes to games I want to play. Raph, have you... There was a video that I posted earlier that, just like yesterday, I think, that was like me doing a tier list of all the games I played in the last year, and there were a lot of them. If you haven't seen that video, there's a lot of suggestions in there. Like, a lot of them. But as far as me trying games, I mean, honestly, like you said, because I'm a streamer, people will come to me with suggestions constantly. Some that I like, some that I don't, some that I'm like, oh, I'll try it. And sometimes it works out amazing. Like, Cyberpunk was I guess I'll try it. And it ended up being way better than I thought it was going to be. You know, it works out that way sometimes. Let's see. I want to go to Novus for a second. Where's the area that's making, like, blue belts and stuff? This is it right here. Alright, so let's copy that and go to Volcanus. And it needs to be connected to the loop. Okay, there. Once that's done, I think I will have production of blue belts and stuff on this world. Do I have a bulk inserter? Yeah, I do. Okay, it just needs time to catch up. Okay, so, where is the cliff thing? That's the #1 thing I need. That's it. Cliff explosives. It's gonna require 500 orange science. How many do we have? We got that many there. How many orange science is a full rocket? 1,000. 5 stacks. Okay. We do have that. The question is, do we have the stuff to fire a rocket? Rocket fuel. Am I producing rocket fuel on this world? No. What was the recipe for rocket fuel? Let's see. Solid fuel and light oil. Okay, so this has to be over here somewhere. Do we have enough light oil? No, we don't. How are we doing on heavy oil? Not enough of that either. Light oil can be gained from... See, use in light oil cracking. Advanced oil processing. Coal liquefaction. Water and heavy oil to light.
Why's this thing keep turning off? I'ma put this on perma sub.
Thank you, Irath. Appreciate you. Let's see. I made about halfway through that video so far. It's a long one. It is. I'm sorry. I will for sure finish it. I'd love to try Cyberpunk, but it's currently out of my budget. Any free-to-play titles on that list worth it? I don't know that I had any free-to-plays on there, but I absolutely had some really cheap ones on there. Like Backpack Battles was a fun little game that I enjoyed some time in. That was just a few bucks. Empire of the Ants. There was a handful of games that were on there that I didn't spend 1,000 hours in them, but I enjoyed them, and they were like less than $10. That was absolutely a thing. Okay. This oil issue is a problem. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Move that there. Get rid of that. Add that. Do that. Move that up there. Extend that line. Ah, these cliffs are in the way. And this needs access to coal and calcite to get the job done. Alright, well, tungsten carbide completely capped out. So, yeah, I need to solve this dilemma in order to launch... Or, wait, what's going on here? Oh, gosh. Okay. Alright, there. Moving this made this stuff not in the logistics network. Alright. Rocket fuel. So it's like that, and then rocket fuel is there, and it needs light oil, which means another one of these. Horizontal flip, connect the water line, connect the heavy oil line. Move that down a bit. And connect these two. Connect that. I don't know if we're gonna have enough after this, but we'll find out. Oh, I gotta give that an order. Okay. And then... Oh god, not that blueprint. Ew. Oh shoot, am I making solid fuel on this world? No, I'm not. Oh my god. It's one thing after another. Okay. What does that do again? I can make solid fuel from any of these things. Do I have a surplus of any of those things? I don't think so. Alright, this is going to be slow as molasses, but this will produce some. Hey, Micah Chat. Hey, Crimson Wolf. Okay, we've got to increase the production of this stuff. God, this is such an awful way of acquiring oil. Is there no other way to get it on this world? Gathered from Oil Ocean on Fulgora. I guess Fulgora has hella oil. Like, I mean, I guess I could barrel the oil on another world and bring it over, but there'd still be a lot of materials used in rockets, so it's not like a free way of transporting it. Coal liquefaction, heavy oil, and steam to make more heavy oil and light oil and petroleum gas. Wait, what? Where did those rocket parts go? This thing... Or where did... No, I'm sorry. Where did that solid fuel go? Is something else requesting solid fuel? Odd. Odd. I don't know what else is, if something else is. Let's see, glancing over at chat again. Iris says, I have so many issues with the launcher. I'm like, genre you're especially looking in. I like RPGs, Knights, Mythical Beasts. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning was a game I played recently. It's a few years old, so it's pretty cheap. It's like, you know, 10 bucks. I really enjoyed playing that. And again, because of its age, it was really inexpensive. And you could easily get 50 to 100 hours out of that if you're interested. As you know, I'm currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. There's no, like, magic or anything in that, but it is absolutely a, you know, medieval RPG, if you like the sound of that. Very challenging. Very challenging game. Alright, I'm sitting here staring at this problem, and it's not going away. Alright. If I want to expand this, I really need the cliff explosives. But to do the cliff explosive research, I need to get these science packs over to the other planet. To get them there, I need this rocket fuel. So... I need to move this tungsten setup somewhere else. Let's make a smaller copy of it that is by the sulfuric acid pipe. Let's do that. And then copy this over. And then it needs access to the coal belt. And the coal belt was on the left-hand side. Okay. There's not a logistics network over here. So, let's see. Add that as well. That should get power from there. Alright, and then... let's see. We need a splitter over here. If possible, we want to build this within the network so that it actually builds. Okay, and that should connect that. All right. So with all of that said and done, we should have... moved our production of those tungsten thingies. All right. And we don't need this coal line at the moment. We can get rid of that. Power line didn't connect, fixing that now. I don't think we have a underground tunnel assembler. Okay. So this one is going to make the yellow one. And this one's going to make the red one. Alright, so now we've got that automated on this world. And add that. Okay, and just to do the same thing that we did at home to monitor fluid levels in the network, let's get this set up again. An alarm just went off. Oh, we lost one drone there. That's fine. Okay. Alright. So now we should be able to, basically at a glance, see how much of these fluids we have. And at the moment, we don't have a surplus of any of them. Yeah, so we just need to keep doing the cracking thing. Okay, let's check on the lab platform. Still waiting on some various things. Making bullets, all that stuff. Oh, hey, look at this. This platform is ready to go, pretty much. Could set it to automatic. Do I want to have this one start traveling back and forth? I could. What was the name of that section? Let's see. Research, delivery. And then go to this one and add section research delivery to this one. Alright, so now if I change that on one of them, it'll change that on all of them. Okay. Alright, so this one's up and running. So now what I can do is copy all that, because this one was a slightly better design, and go back to this one here. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to destroy some stuff and do that. So now, alright, so it's gonna have to wait on more platforms to move again. So now this one is operational. Set that to automatic. Okay. Let's see. Novus. What is that? Oh, that's just waiting on modules. Alright, Vulcanus. Have we made any rocket fuel yet? It doesn't look like it. It should have made at least one. Dude, alright, the solid fuel, I think, is getting... Okay, right there. Where is that going? Okay, yeah, it's going to the right spot. Alright, it's just crawling. It's just freaking crawling. Alright, let's stop using so much lube. Which is not a sentence I thought I would say today. So that we lower demand of lube. Ira says, copying all these games, gonna look into them all. I've heard good things about Darksiders, and I was a huge God of War hack and slash fan, the OG God of War games. Darksiders, definitely good. I've played the Darksiders franchise. I had a lot of fun with that one. Hope you find something that makes you happy, Mark. I'm good. I'm good. These cliffs. You know what I could do? Hang on, how many rocket parts does it? No, it takes a bunch. I wonder... What if can I just bring over a stack of rocket fuel? I mean, I use most of my rocket fuel to launch rockets. It's not like I'm always just sitting on some spare. No, I guess I do have some. Okay. Hang on. Bone zone. Let's see. Oh wow, it's gonna request a lot now. Request rocket fuel. I don't know how much rocket fuel it takes to launch a single rocket.